Okay. Next one we're going to tie is a variation of Brad Downey's Downey Dun that he tied 30 to 35 years ago. His had a much shorter wing than we're going to tie, and it had a ball at the thorax on top of which he tied a very stub wing. It was brown, as I recall, as was the tail, and it was a short emerger tail of Z-Lon or something like that. Mine is going to have a much larger black wing with a longer tail, and I've found that this is very useful when you're fishing blue-wing olive duns in lousy weather when you cannot see a fine pattern. You can't see a white wing post, you can't see anything. But with this black wing, you can see it, and you can see the fish come to it. So I probably get fewer takes with this than I do with a more traditional pattern, but I do get fish, and I can see where the fly is, and sometimes they go crazy on it too. So there you go. So we'll just tie a tail in. When you tie this in, make sure that the tail, as it goes out the back, is level with the hook. You don't want to tie it down on the bend, because if you do and it hits the water, it's going to cause the fly to float at an odd angle. So there you are. We'll just leave that there for now. The wing is black, crinkly Z-Lon. We're using Betts, and you want to use the crinkle because it holds a lot more air than anything straight. There we go, that's where we want that. And gives you a better profile. Okay, now we're going to cut this off at a taper to the back so we can bind it down. And trim that back a little here. Goodness. And we'll tie this down. This is a pretty simple fly. It's another guide fly. You can tie a half dozen of these in 40-50 minutes or faster if you really are a quick tire. And you can get some of these done the night before. So all we have left to do now is to dub in the body. Nice tapered body. Okay, I'm going to check to make sure the wing is set on straight. This is a very good time to rotate it if you need to. And let's get some dubbing. Oops. I hope I didn't knock that out of focus. We may need a little more dubbing, but we'll see here. Okay, make a nice tapered head. Probably have to put some more on here. Yeah.
Yeah, using mouth right now. Oops. That makes any difference.
And a whip finish.
God damn it.
Kevin's over there fighting with something. Now,
Paul got him another convert.
when we trim this wing, it's not going to be quite shank length because we still want it to be mistaken for possibly for an emerger, depending on the time of the hatch. So there. The tail, again, not quite shank length.
This come with a tube, Tim?
Oh, yeah.
There we go. And then we're going to turn this over and turn this into a compare-done.
Box, tube, everything.
And all you have to do, if this fly gets matted, is or sinks, is blow it dry. You put floating on it to begin the session with, but blow it dry and put a little powder on it, and you're ready to go again. And believe me, you will be able to see this in the worst conditions. It'll make you very happy. Okay, thank you.
Good job. Thanks.
Cut that wing shorter than I wanted. It'll do.